Hello, everyone. It's your host, Awejan. You're welcome to another session on the Builders Chronicles. Today, we are having a special guest. She's a makeup artist. Her name is Lovelyn. We'll give her the privilege to give us her artist name and why she's here exactly. Lovelyn, good morning. Hi, dear.
I don't know if I can call you Mr. Emmanuel or Emmanuel.
Yeah, it's okay. Which one are you comfortable with? Correct, Mr. Emmanuel. So, good morning, Lovelyn.
Good morning, Mr.
How are you
Emmanuel.
doing today?
I'm okay, thank you.
All right, please can you remind us what's your artist name exactly? Your artist name?
Lovelines Touch.
Lovelines Touch.
Yeah.
And how can they find you
I'm on TikTok, uh, on Facebook.
as well? And the name there is Lovelines Touch. So we must say that here today you are to for us to elaborate more on the Builders Chronicle, through which you are going to walk us through the process of what you do. Yeah, early day. Now, before we going there, I would like you to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do exactly.
My name is Babila Lovelin, a final year student in the University of Boya, studying accounting. I'm also a makeup artist, and my artistic name is Lovelines Touch.
Lovelines Touch. So they also look for you online, Lovelines Touch.
Yeah, Facebook, TikTok.
And for how long have you been doing this business?
Professionally, I've been into it for 3 years now.
Okay, okay. Oh, interesting. Means you're a pro. Means you have a lot of money. Eh? Okay, let's come around. Come closer. Let her walk us through her
Mhm.
box here. So please, can you tell us some of the things we have here?
Okay. So here, this is powder. This
Are you get eating much? Okay.
with different shades because when you go to meet a client, you see different skin types. So the powder here is for like different people.
Okay. Can this cover for all the skin type, even mine?
Yes.
Okay, I want. So what do we have in this section?
This section is actually mixed with my concealers. We have some lipstick, and we have my liners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what liners?
Yeah, eyeliners, lip liner.
Yeah, okay.
And here is my lip palette and also a blush palette.
For the lips.
Yeah.
So some
No.
you got her right. Then yeah, it's the same thing as this.
Yeah, here's another powder palette.
Okay, okay. An extension of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So on here, what do we have here?
So here I have my wipes. You use it to wipe the face when before you start working. And here are my makeup brushes. Like the most important one, you use it to.
Okay, okay, okay. And over there we have
We have my foundations and we also have some brushes, my lash glue, my mascara, and some lip gloss.
okay. Thank you. I think from here we're going to go straight into the business of today. I remember you said there are two types of makeups.
Yeah.
You have the is it the medium?
The simple makeup
Simple.
or like the semi glam.
And what's the meaning of simple?
Simple means that you don't do too much. You do just a little. Like, for example, if you're using the foundation, you're using just a little bit of foundation. Like the product application, you just do it small, like minimal. You don't
Okay.
do too much.
Then the full.
For the full glam, you use a lot of product. There are a lot of colors, so that
That's total transformation.
yeah.
I kind of wonder where you get that money. You're like, nah, well, this is not the person I went home with. Okay, all right, I get the point. So, which one are we going for today?
So today we are going to be doing a very simple makeup.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's see. So, as I said, the first step is first of all to clean your face.
Yes, you clean the face very well.
This joke gaming for you, mama. So, Lovely, what makes you to decide to go into makeup?
So for me, it's just passion because I have always loved to do my own makeup. So whenever I do my makeup and I step out, a lot of people will just compliment me and they'll be like, I think you're going to do mine next time. I think you're going to do mine next time. So I just decided to go into it fully.
to explore the business opportunity there.
Yeah.
All right. So after we clean, what what next?
We just groom the brow.
We groom.
Yeah. Like we shave it
Okay, okay, okay,
in a
okay.
shape that will make it easy for us to draw it.
Yes. All right,
Mm.
all right.
So we use the spoolie brush, which is this one, and the blade.
Yes, okay, go on, do your thing.
Okay. So her brow is not really bad. So I'll not have to do a lot of work there. Just little.
Okay. Why doing with the blade? Can you still talk? Cause so that you not gonna look at the eye.
Yes, I can talk.
Okay, okay. You said you've been doing this for like are you doing it full time or it's just a part time thing that you do to earn it extra living?
Yeah, it's actually just a part time.
Mhm. Do you see yourself venturing into this?
Of course.
Like setting up your own spots, building your brand?
Yeah.
Now as a starter, what are some of the challenges you face when you started this business?
Um, some of the challenges I faced was finding clients because people did not know me. For example, when I got here during my first year, I did not actually know anybody. So it was really difficult for people to know me as a makeup artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was one of my challenges.
So what did you do to overcome that?
So when I got here, I had some female neighbors. So I just tell them that I'm actually a makeup artist. Then I decided to use them as a model. Okay, so that I would just do makeup on their face for free just to showcase
To
my work.
showcase.
Yes.
You mean first of all start rendering our services for free to
Yeah,
gain the popularity.
exactly.
Nice. Yeah. And how did it go? How did they appreciate it? How were the first ones?
So it was actually great because that's where I actually got my first client. So when I was doing the makeup for my neighbor, like for free,
Yes.
I had another female neighbor. She was actually graduating that very year. So she said, I think you're going to do my own makeup. So, and that was how it started.
Okay. That's amazing. You started first by, you know, you render the services for free first
Yeah.
to call for attention.
Yes.
Then you leverage it now. From there, recommendations upon recommendations.
Mm.
Now, what is that one thing that you think made people to come back to you? That makes people to come back.
I just think it was my connection with them. Like the way I connected with them, the confidence I gave them actually. So I just think it was it.
It's about that human interaction you have with them, the way you make them feel.
Yes.
Okay. I think after that you need to do my as well. Let me feel it also. Do men also do makeup?
Yeah, they do.
What's that?
This is actually a setting spray. So she is having a very oily skin. So I really have to set it up so that when I'm prepping the skin, it should stick to it.
Okay, okay, okay. The oil should not take it out.
Yes.
Okay. Does it mean she has too much fat?
No, it's oil. Just oil on the skin.
It's cool. No, you're doing well. You're doing well. Celebrity.
So just let it dry for a moment, then we'll go in with moisturizer.
Should we blow it or I should dry it out?
It's okay. It's actually drying off a lot.
Okay, it has to dry naturally alone.
Not really. It's just that it's not taking time cleaning at the furnace there. Like it's already good to go.
Okay. And what's that now?
This is a moisturizer.
What does it do exactly?
So it just makes the skin to be soft, and it also protects the skin from having like from having some type of complication. Yeah, that's just it. And it helps the foundation to blend easily.
Okay. So now, with regards to your big beginnings, how did your people take it? Like your family, the child, yeah.
The person that actually know that I've always been interested in makeup is my brother because we grew up together. So when I told him that I actually wanted to go into it professionally, he was actually very supportive because he has been there. He has always seen me into it. So he just supported me. And my mom too. Yeah, she actually supported me. So
No rejection from home, nobody.
they were so supportive.
Now, what will you say is the effect of that home support to what you're venturing into?
I would say that the effect is really great because, for example, um, when I started training, like when I went into the training, I did not have money. My brother was the one who actually gave me money to go and train. So, or anytime I need, or when I needed my first product, I did not have it. He was the one, and my mom too. They're always there. Anytime I just need something, when I just mention that I need this thing for makeup, like they're always there. So their support is really,
It
but
really helps you a lot.
yes,
Mm. And you think without their support, it would have been possible for you to get this far?
I don't think so.
So family support is very important.
Very, very important.
Now, in terms of the society, the milieu that you find yourself there, do you think it influenced the growth of your business?
Yes, it actually does because my environment, most of them, they are the one always referring me to clients. So yes, it actually influenced the growth of my own business.
So you say for somebody that wants to start, that wants to venture into a similar business, right? Or into whatsoever the person decides on. Will you say the person should pay attention to the environment in which the person wants to venture
Of
into?
course, yes, the person has to pay attention to the environment. That's just it.
And family support, of course, is very important.
Very important.
So our families need to start supporting us when we venture into stuff.
Yes, but I don't think it's actually like compulsory,
Okay,
but it's also important because it's not all family that are always supportive. So,
definitely, definitely.
so we'll just wait for this to dry off.
So what is that what are we waiting for exactly? What's on her face now?
The moisturizer
Okay, okay. What's the purpose of it?
to help the makeup blends very well and it protects her own skin.
Okay. So it means after this, she's going to be transformed, or she's still going to be her, but in a different way.
She's still going to be her with more confidence. Mm.
Now, the question now, with the makeup you do, with the services you render, right? What value do you think you bring to your clients?
The value I bring to them, I just think is confidence because with confidence, I'm sure it helps them to do things more effectively because they're like, okay, I this is me. So I
I
just
can
think,
do it.
yeah,
I fly,
yeah,
Yeah, I feel myself. So for you, you will say for a woman to look good, it boosts her self esteem. She has more belief that she can do whatsoever she wants to do.
yes.
Is it possible to do it by yourself?
Like
For
do
to do makeup by yourself, is it possible?
yes, very possible.
Yes, you need to be a pro. Because I'm just imagining me shaving myself. It's not easy.
It's very possible. So
Are you the one doing your own makeup?
yes, I actually started by doing my own makeup.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you usually need help?
No, just do it alone.
Our cameraman wanted to come and help you do it.
No, thank you so much. But
What are we applying now to our face?
I'm applying a primer. The primer helps to make the makeup last longer. And for her, since she's having an oily skin, I'm using a mattifying primer which will reduce the oil on her face.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
That's an oily skin.
Yes.
Do you just know by seeing it, or is that there's a test that you did?
Now, I actually see it. Like, you see it's very soft and you see oil coming out of her face actually.
This what type of skin do I have? Um,
Mm, hmm, I think you're having a dry skin. Yeah.
ah. So you mean my skin is strong?
No. Uh, no, no, no. No.
Go to the fridge.
No, no, no.
Alright, okay, okay, okay. I get. Now, what do you say for a normal makeup? Because we women always have the experience that whenever they are doing their makeup, it's still like forever.
For it.
You can wait for a lady for 3 hours, 4 hours. She's only doing the makeup.
Oh.
Normal for it to take that long. What's really going on with makeup? Why is it too long?
I just think that it depends on the kind of makeup that you're going in for.
Okay.
Because if you're going in for a very simple makeup, like very, very simple,
Yeah.
you will not have to waste too much time. And of course, even with a simple makeup, you still need to take your time. If you don't take time with this makeup thing, it will not really
Come out
like
well.
well on your face. Yes, so you actually have to take your time.
And how will you price? How do you price for a simple makeup? Like what you want to do for the artist here?
So what I want to do for her, I usually just price it for 6,000. So very, very affordable.
For a starter, because I see your gadgets are enormous. It's a whole company. Must one have such to get started?
No, not actually. You must not have like everything to get started. When I started, I did not even have up to this, like even the box. I was not even having the box. So you can just start with little and you
And you
grow.
grow from there.
Yes.
What do you see should be the minimum that somebody can get started with this business?
For a beginner, like if you don't want to do too much, just for a beginner, I think with 40,000 francs,
Okay.
you can you can get started.
Do you train
Yes. I I intend to start training this year
this year?
since um I'm less busy with school. So
Okay. You are closing already.
yes.
For the number of time you have been in the industry, what will you say are some of the evolution when it comes to makeup? Has things changed, or is it
Yes.
still the way it was from when you started?
No, things are actually changing. Like maybe like the styles, like what people used to do, a lot is actually changing. Like I remember when I started, the type of makeup that people normally used to do, like even if it's a full glam or the simple one, it was always so exotic. Like it was always too much with lots of colors. But as of today, like it's really rare to see those kind of makeup. Like people just like to go simple.
Simple.
Yes. Like they don't like too much
Simple
again.
and classic.
Yes. That's simple.
For the time you've been there, like in the industry, right? What do you say are some of the challenges you face like every day?
Some of the challenges I face, like I think, like with the clients, one of
Yes.
the challenges I face with them is always like timing. For example, if I have an appointment with the client and we agree on a certain time, maybe the client will not actually respect the time. Then later on, I'll have to work under too much pressure because of their own,
Things that they need to do, they need to meet up, like maybe there are photo shoots and
but they
yeah,
don't keep to time.
to come, but they want to leave on time.
Yeah.
I get the point. I get the point. And how do you handle such situations?
I just always explain to them that with makeup, you don't need to work under pressure. Even if I have like a little time to do it, I don't need to be pressured. Just let me do my thing.
No, I know there's also makeup for film industry where they do this cinematic stuff as if there's one on your stomach, one on your face, and the ones for beauty, like what you're doing now. For you that you've been in the space for some time now, which one will you say is more, how can I say it, profitable or that has more market opportunities?
For me, I can actually say all, even though I'm focused but with the beauty
Beauty
part.
part,
But I
yes.
think all of them. It just depends how you position yourself in each industry.
To advise a starter, somebody that wants to get started, that want to choose a path to follow, which path will you advise that person to follow?
Mm, I think I'll just advise a person to start because this thing is according to your own passion.
Yeah.
Start where you think that you really want it. For example, there are people that will just start with the special effects makeup. That's because they actually want to, it's their passion. So I would just advise somebody to go based on.
How where the zone that the person feel free, feel okay. There's this thing with men and makeup. Men say that makeup transform the women, it make them to look who they are and who they are not. Is it true?
I don't think so. I don't actually think so.
Because when you're doing the makeup, right? Oh, I get up in the morning. Is that face at times one way will look at that. Is there one that pillow has clean it?
Actually, the thing is, when you do the makeup, you actually have to clean it later. But it does not change the fact that you're still beautiful even without the makeup.
Okay, now in terms of the market opportunities, will you say there's business in this
Sure.
in industry?
Yes, there's actually business in it, especially in a town like this, Boya.
Okay.
Yes.
Where it's led by youth. That's middle age.
Yes.
Youth 18 to
It's not.
25 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. I want to ask this question, right? Is it possible to stay with a makeup for 2 days?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why?
You mean like just to health reason, or can it actually stay for 2 days?
Like, let's say I do it now, I have events, 4 days events straight. Can I just do my one makeup and go for my 4 days event?
I think it just depends on the way you keep it. Because some people cannot actually keep their own makeup for few hours.
Why?
Because maybe they'll be moving around. Even if you're moving around, they'll be touching their face and so on. The thing is, people think that when you do makeup, maybe from a professional, you cannot actually break because you have just done the makeup. But they forget that you have to actually take care of the makeup. Like, we are not magicians. You have to take care of it. Then the makeup will stay.
Now, Are there any secondary effects if you stay with the makeup?
Yeah, I think you can develop acne, but it's not really a thing depending on the type of makeup artist you use. But we also have products that we use, like the moisturizer, is to prevent those things, the acne from happening. So
Okay, okay. So it's the
if you have a sensitive skin, it can actually happen.
for how long have you been applying makeup to your face?
Mm. I can stay for about um maybe 7 years. My Yeah,
It means it boils down to your skin type. Your skin type affects it also.
yes, your skin type stuff, especially for oily skin, it's not really. It affects their faces like a lot.
It comes together because we see many ladies nowadays having rashes. Which should I say rashes on their face? It's too common now.
Yeah, but
It's still
most of it is not really caused by makeup because everybody does not go with the makeup. So I think maybe different health reasons.
what are some of the risks that comes with the business? Like with somebody going for makeup. What are some of the risks? Especially for you as a makeup art
I can say, let me just like give an example. For example, if you're going for an out of town job,
yeah.
like maybe somebody will book you and it's out of town. You don't even know the person like physically. So it's really risky because you don't know where you're going to. Something can happen to you, you can be kidnapped. Maybe the person is not even real in the first place and so on. So those are some of the risks.
And what do you do in that kind of place?
You just have to consult with the person. You make sure you see who you're talking to. Then you always make sure you get a down payment too. One is like very important so that if the person disappoints you, you can just pack your bags and go back.
You console yourself with your down payment.
Yeah.
Now what will you say are some of the parameters that have made you to grow in the industry?
I just think being consistent. Like I'm always consistent.
You're punctual, you're on time, which is very important. You know, this thing, timing is very important.
Very important.
How do you keep track of your clients?
I always just get their number, then I always check on them
Okay,
sometimes.
you do check on your clients.
Yeah.
Wow.
I get their number just to make sure that next time I should be the one on their mind.
Now, for a young lady that wants to go into makeup, out out, what do we advise a young lady to begin with? What roadmap do you advise that young lady or young guy to get started with?
Um, I just think that if somebody wants to like start, you should just go into the training. Then after the training, you start doing it to people. Then you keep learning because some people after the training they think that they know all.
The no already is.
So I personally am learning like every makeup that I'm doing is always like a different experience to me. So I just advise them that they should keep learning, they should keep upgrading, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Adam. Thank you. Now, before we go, I would like you to tell something to a young lady that wants to get started. Okay. Yes. The other camera there. To a young lady that wants to get started now. Give her a roadmap. What should a young lady that want to get started? What should she do? What advice will you give her? Let us all start with a roadmap.
For somebody who wants to get started with the makeup, you need to have the passion for it. You go for the training, you practice, you keep learning, you keep upgrading, and that's it.